Good morning, and good morning. Welcome once again to our Blackpool Biker. It's a really sunny day this morning. Lovely. But lulled into a false sense of warmness. I've only walked out of Biker Towers down at Prom. Not that long. And it's not as warm as it actually looks. So, Biker, as usual, has done a dafting. That wind farm coming out there. Is that coming out? Right, shining. Let me get it in for you. Hold the phone steady, lad. Really, really clear. Really, really, really. Yeah. Really sunny. Not as warm as I thought it was. You see the sun streaming and it looks gorgeous from in Biker Towers. Not quite as gorgeous as I thought. But no, it's fine. Wrap up. Gorgeous day. So anyway, hope everyone's been alright with the videos over the last few days. Only a laugh. I was sat in having coffee with Woody, Ann and Linda yesterday, and I just checked on YouTube Studio and 3 had unsubscribed within 10 minutes. I'm like, oh God, it was only meant to be a laugh. My God. You know, but fair enough. We got them back eventually, you know what I mean? Got subscribers back eventually, but I thought fair enough, it was only meant to be a laugh. God. So anyway, yeah. So yesterday met, like I've just said, Woody and of course Queen Bee Linda. I had that much coffee, honestly. Yesterday I think we were in the cafe about 2 hours, but had a good natter, good catch up. What a cracking morning. Look how still that sea is. Really, it's still that, isn't it? Yeah, so yeah, had a good weekend, chilled out. What we're on? We're on the 27th today, aren't we? 27th, it's about 8:15-ish. On the AM, of course. It's a slight nip in that on the wind. It's only a breeze, it's not wind. You'd tell by that sea. Look out, it's like a mill pond out there. It really is. So anyway, later on today, what's the plans? I'll probably be out on the mean machine, the new wheels. It was some's taking it in the right. I had to say it's green, and I thought every biker that knows bikes is going to say that's going to be a Ninja biker's got. Yeah. ZX7, 6, 9. 7's actually a 750, isn't it? Mate used to have one of them. It's now got a blade, fire blade. Yeah, you can see the queue mounting up now because we're on that time. That's down to Talbot Square, that queue will be. I'm walking this way because I've got to get some milk. I'm literally on the last drop. Then again, I had enough coffee yesterday to sink a battleship. We're going in rounds. Rounds in the cafe. Yeah, it was a good couple of hours. Cheers for that, guys. Like I say, Woody, Ann and Queen Bee. That is so clear out that way. It really is. So yeah, gonna see how much a back tyre is for the mean machine. Well, there's people over there at Dacious in t-shirts. Quick ciggy and then back in, obviously. I've not noticed, we're not doing an early morning for a few days, so I've had that many videos. I've still got a couple to go on. One of them's at down central, where when it was really low tide the other day, and literally I've took a photo of Central Pier, you know, the end of Central on the beach, and it looks like it looks like you're twice as far out as the pier is. And I'll put that on at some point. Might go on, follow that bike, and we'll see what happens. See what happens with that one. But yeah, so as you can see in Blackpool, it's a cracking start to the week. Don't know what's happening down here. It's just the Monday, innit? The tower is lit up, although you can't tell in this light. Normally comes on at 6 o'clock in the morning, the tower. Just to brighten the town up, I expect, a little bit. I can't think of any other reason why it'd be on at 6 o'clock in the morning. Goes off normally at 12 at night. And then back on at 6. A bit like the old Economy 7, isn't it? But that was meant to be 12 at night till 7 in the morning. They are the favourite steps. Oof. I went down them the other day. I don't know if you've seen that video, but I must have been feeling better. Yeah. So the reason I got the pedal bike, by the way, I thought I'd best explain. The doctors have said, you know, the doctor said try and get a bit of exercise, this, that and the other. And it's all right walking, but as we know, it's normally, if I'm doing an early morning, it's round here. So, obviously round north, because it's close to Biker Towers. But with a pedal bike, I thought, oh, we'll get round a little bit. I don't know how far, but it's so much easier. I've put my cheapo GoPro on the handlebars already of the Mean Machine. We need a name for the Mean Machine, by the way. Greenie? No. Yeah, so we need a name for the Mean Machine. I'm not quite sure what as yet. We'll have to have a little think on that, won't we? Peddler. I thought that was a motorbike biker. I really don't know. Yeah. So I need to get, a lot said, biker, good laugh, but you still need to get a helmet, you know, a bike helmet thing, which I might go down to B&M's or somewhere like that later on. I still need to get a back tyre for it, a little helmet thing. What else was I wanting? Oh, a drinks thing. You know what I mean, on the bars, you can get like a drinks holder, can't you? So I could do with getting one of them. The only thing is, being at Biker Towers, it's flats obviously, and I'm in the penthouse, of course. So, and there's no way you could put a bike in the back or whatever. Well, it'd disappear in 5 minutes. So it literally is a case of carrying the bike up and down the flights of stairs, which it's a light bike, it is, you know what I mean? It was at once technology personified back in 1964. Oh, you gotta have a laugh. You can't have a laugh, forget it. Yeah, back in the day it was the art of technology, that bike. You can tell it's still got the old braking system, hasn't it, as well, you know, like the V-shaped brakes rather than the newer system. Can't believe how clear it is this morning. Yeah, so there's bits and bats. We need to obviously find a name. Find a name for it. Or what you're doing biking now, lad. There we go, that's about right, I think. Yeah, so if you can think of any names. And no one's be saying shed. That's not fair. It's not a shed. It's bikers transport for a little while. Till we get the proper bike back, by the way. I'm not kidding now. Hopefully that'll be back for April. I mean, today's not a bad day for a bike ride, to be fair. It's nippy, but once the engine gets warmed up and warms you up, you know what I mean, it's soon. I'll get the bike back for April. I'll be alright with that. That would be good, but we'll see what happens. Anyway, I'm going to walk up Cocker Street, get myself some milk. Most of all, stay safe, you know what it is. Have a cracking day.